Today's Dylan Dreyer is opening up about navigating a past miscarriage. I've suffered one miscarriage, Dreyer 44 said during the Thursday, July 2nd episode of the Parent Chat podcast. And I remember we were on a group vacation, so there's just a lot of people around and everybody's happy, everybody's on vacation, and I was hiding the fact that I was pregnant. So I'm like pretending to drink, but not really drinking. And that night is kind of when the miscarriage happened. Dreyer shared that despite being surrounded by others, she felt isolated when she experienced the miscarriage. I remember also hiding the fact that I was, in addition to hiding the fact that I was pregnant, dealing with this miscarriage, she said. I'm like crying in my bed in so much pain because no one really tells you how painful, like physically painful it is. And I'm like, man, I just wish I could share this with someone. And you can't always do that. Dreyer became a mom in 2016 when she welcomed son Calvin with then-husband Brian Fischera. The pair, who tied the knot in 2012, added sons Oliver and Russell to their family in 2020 and 2021, respectively. Dreyer and Fischera announced their separation in 2025, filing for divorce the following year. I remember when I first came on the Today Show, it was after my miscarriage, and then I had secondary infertility, she said. And I was scared to death to tell anybody about it because I'm like, well, everybody's going to judge me because I already have one child. And there are a lot of people who can't have one child. And here I am. You know, how dare you want a second child? Dreyer then told her doctor about her symptoms and learned that there was something physically wrong, and her uterus was scarred shut, which caused the miscarriage. There was a reason why I kept having miscarriages, and I couldn't have any more kids, she said. And then he cleared out the scar tissue, and I was able to have my second and eventually my third. She continued, so it's like by sharing these stories, maybe somebody who's sitting at home can be like, well, maybe that's my problem. Maybe I'll ask the doctor about that. Right? I think talking about it only does good things for everyone around us.